Adilson Maguila Rodrigues, dead at 66, boxing world title contender who fought Evander Holyfield and Foreman, dies. He's made an incredible contribution to science. Brazilian boxing legend Adilson Maguila Rodrigues has died aged 66. The former heavyweight contender passed away in São Paulo after suffering from multiple health complications. In 85 fights, Rodrigues won 77, lost 7, drew once and scored 61 career knockouts. He held various Brazilian and South American titles, facing some of boxing's best during his time. In 1989, he was beaten by American great Evander Holyfield and George Foreman a year later, losing both in round 2. But Rodrigues also beat former cruiserweight world champion and now Sky Sports pundit Johnny Nelson in 1995. His last fight came in 2000, losing to countryman Daniel Frank. After retiring, 13 years later, Rodrigues was diagnosed with chronic traumatic encephalopathy, CTE. CTE is a neurodegenerative disease that affects many former fighters after years of head trauma. Symptoms include memory loss and confusion, which intensifies over time. CTE refers to a brain degeneration caused by frequent head traumas. Other elements may play a role, including genetics, but exact factors are yet to be discovered, as reported by the Boston University CTE Center. CTE is only diagnosed through an autopsy of the brain and is known to be a rather rare disease. It is most commonly found in athletes, including football players and boxers. Some symptoms of CTE include memory loss, confusion, impaired judgment, depression, anxiety, suicidal thoughts, and progressive dementia. These signs can begin to appear after years or even decades after the last brain trauma. In 2018, with his family's consent, Rodrigues decided to donate his brain to scientific research after his death. It will allow researchers at the University of São Paulo to study the impact of repeated trauma on the brain. Rodrigues spent his last days at the Anjos de Deus Therapeutic Center in ITU receiving specialized care.